When you create a really nice looking Power BI report, you want to go ahead and share it. Instead of just clicking on the share button here and sharing it as a link via email or Teams, or even displaying it in PowerPoint, a good thing to do is to go ahead and display this report in an existing SharePoint site. Here is my SharePoint site. You can see this is a team site. This was generated from a team. The key is to click on the edit button here. So again, you need permissions to be able to do this. Typically you're a site owner, or the general member permissions will allow this as well. I'll go ahead and click here, and this will put me into content management mode. And you can see the different web parts here. So here's a news web part, activity web part, and so forth and so on. Here's my toolbox on the right. What I want to do is click right here where it says see all web parts. I want to look for the Power BI web part. I already have it here as a recent one, but I like to click here anyway and scroll down to where it says data analysis. And here you'll see the Power BI. I'll go ahead and click here. And it's going to basically open the container for me. It's asking me to add the report. I do want to get this box out of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and close the toolbox here. This will allow me to move the web part. So I want to move it kind of up to the top here. Let's see if I can move it up here. Let's see. Yeah, so that looks a lot better. So this would be the first thing that you see. Okay, so I need to go ahead and click on add report. And once I do there, I need to go ahead and paste the report link in here. So unlike Teams, I cannot search my workspace and actually pull up the report that I'm interested in. I need to go ahead and copy the link. So I'll go ahead and click right here. Here's my report. I'll go ahead and just copy the URL from the report here. And I'll go back and I'll go ahead and paste it in here. And let's see if this will work for me. And there you go. So here's the actual report. We can see the report is loading over here. Optionally, if you want to turn some things off, like hiding the navigation pane, hiding the filter pane, action bar, you can go ahead and do that as well. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to close this here. The last thing I need to do is to go ahead and republish, and all the changes will be live. So the next time my members visit the page, they will see this report front and center. I'll go ahead and click on republish. Here's the updated version of the page, and you can see here is the report. Now they can still interact with the report. So they can use the slicers, they can access the visuals in here as well. So each individual user will have their own experience when interacting with the actual report. So I hope this was helpful. Please like and subscribe.